What's up? Welcome back. I got another one. Man, this has been interesting. On this Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion. Which since day one, I've always said that something ain't right about this whole case and scenario. Started off with one, he wasn't arrested. We already know, ain't no way no black man not gonna get arrested for shooting nobody. That was the first red flag for me. I always felt like, it had to be something else going on. I was like, man, Tory must have really piped her down and got her off in the head or whatever. Piped her down so good. You know how women, you pipe them down real good. Little niggas, we do that. Pipe them down real good. And it's like something happens to them. But I always thought that, like, man, the story just didn't add up. First, I was thinking it was something with one of the what's the rich pink toes? The Kardashians, because I heard one of the Kardashian chicks was there and supposedly she was looking good in a bathing suit. Now, I ain't seen no pictures of none of that, but that's the story. I was like, so Meg got jealous. Pink toe was flirting probably. Something like that, and they got in an argument and shit just went left. He probably had a pistol, she took the pistol, he trying to get it back and shit went off in her foot. That's what I was thinking. And now she trying to say he shot her, but she probably was trying to, she is a little bigger, solid thick chick, she probably was trying to put hands on him. And from what I heard, Tory ain't that type of dude that'll go off on a chick or hit a chick like that. From people who done been around, saying he's just not that dude. Now, I don't know if it's like he grew up with his mother and seeing foul, bad stuff, because most men who see stuff like that happen to their mothers, they don't be like, they can't deal with that. They can't put their hand, they're not gonna put their hands on a woman. Like Will Smith. He talks about his and how he felt with not dealing with his dad for getting on his mama, and he can never be like that. So as time, it's almost 2 years, I think they saying, time's been coming out, more and more stuff ain't been sounding right. It's like, this just not right. Something's not right. Everybody's still bashing him or whatever, going in. Not me, because I never thought of it. I was like, something ain't right. But apparently he had a gag order. He can't speak on her, say her name, anything like that. But I guess, I don't know how old this tweet was, but just the other day a tweet came out, he said, the only thing I'm guilty of is piping her down and her friend too. I don't even think he said Meg's name in it, but he said that, and I guess he got arrested. I don't know if it was a court date. I think he was already having a court date for the case, and they arrested him on the spot. And he was already out like $250,000 bond, so they upped it like another $100,000. So I believe he's out right now. But as that came out, they were saying, which I watched on the interview, well, not an interview, but it was on the Breakfast Club, and they was talking about it. Basically, it's like what came out a few weeks ago from DJ Academics. Man, he be getting the stuff. But apparently, there was no gun residue on Tory's hands when they tested. No residue. It's impossible if he shot her. So that came out. More flag. Okay. And that was recent. But before that, there was a situation, stories been coming out that Meg had piped down her best friend's boyfriend. And that's why they ain't cool no more or whatever. So they say. I don't know. There's so much shit going around. I don't know what's what and what's not. But that's what they saying. And they said she known to do that. Like, girls, if you bring your dude around, she'll stop. She'll try to flirt with him, knock him down. They saying that's what happened with ASAP and Rihanna. She stopped following her. A few other people, like within the last few weeks, month, stopped following her. So everybody been like, okay, what the hell's going on? Even Rihanna pulled her from her Fenty collection, because I guess she had her own little piece or whatever was coming out on Fenty. So I'm like, wow, it's something's about to drop on this case. So I don't know if the ASAP and all of that was true, that she was flirting with him or what. But man, her, Drake, a few other people stopped. So somebody know, either if it was because of that, then yeah, or somebody knows about this Tory Lanez case. Eventually something got out. And people like, oh shit, I'm distancing myself from her because she lied. She about to have this black man locked up for life. She been sticking to this story, saying he shot her in the foot, blaming him. And I think she just scorned. That's what I thought. She just scorned women. And apparently, that's what it was. From what he's story he's sticking to is like, all I did was piping Meg down. I piped down her friend too, and I shouldn't have. And I think that was the whole argument in the vehicle, how everything went left. So, on a little interview, well, I keep saying interview, but it wasn't an interview, but on the Breakfast Club, you know, I guess from a lawyer or whoever reported on it, they came out, you know, said there was no residue on Tory, but they tested at the time, I guess, the female that was there involved in everything, and she had the residue on her hand. So y'all know what that means. If y'all don't, something wrong with y'all. But I know what that means. So it wasn't Tory. You know, and what I think is, Meg found out that Tory piped down her friend at this pool party or whatever it was, and an altercation happened. Now I don't know who had the pistol originally in the beginning. I don't know who had it. Well, I guess we could say that DNA wasn't nothing on Tory. So that only means one thing. But I think altercation happened. A girl was in the car, Meg was in the car, Tory was in the car. I think there was somebody else. Is that shit went left? They got in an argument like, you fucked my boyfriend, la 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 la, so I got your ass back and I fucked Tory. That's what I think. They got in an altercation. Meg is a thick girl, thick, thoroughbred. That's what even though a stallion is a male horse, but she's thick. And I think somebody, they was about to Meg probably was putting them paws on somebody, or something was going left, and I think the chick shot Meg in the foot. When you put everything together, if the gun residue was on her hand, wasn't on Tory's, pow! She did the old Harlem Nights. She was trying to blow that pinky toe off for fucking her dude, for maybe fucking up her relationship, even though her dude got some accountability in that. But hey, that's what I think. But I'm gonna run a little clip where they talks about what happened on the Breakfast Club and let y'all decide. So y'all check that out and let me know what y'all think. And I'm out. Peace.
All right. Now, Tory Lanez, he was handcuffed in court and he had a $350,000 bail. Prosecutors had requested that he be held without bail, or at least set it at $5 million. but he did manage to post that bail. And that's all because he's not supposed to be addressing Meg Thee Stallion. There's a protective order. They're saying that he violated that on his social media page by addressing her and talking about her. The post was, "Good D had me effing two best friends and I got caught. That's what I apologize for. It's sick how you spun it though." So prosecutors did also voice concern about a tweet from DJ Academics from February, which read, "Breaking. It was revealed in court a few moments ago that Tory Lanez DNA was not found on the weapon in the Meg Thee Stallion case. They felt like that information was given to Academics from Tory Lanez's team. However, his attorney, Sean Hawley, said that wasn't possible because DJ Academics' initial tweet was wrong. His DNA wasn't on the magazine, and a sample from the gun was inconclusive." All right, now here is an eyewitness, allegedly, that is speaking on Tory Lanez's case. Who is it? Lawyer for Workers? All right, Mo. Now, Mo is speaking.
Is this an eyewitness or a lawyer? Eyewitness? Okay.
Speaking on the Tory Lanez case.
Two extremely interesting facts that came out about the Tory Lanez case. First, the police have admitted into evidence, they've testified that the other woman who was involved here, they tested her hand for gunpowder shot residue, and she had gunpowder residue on it, suggesting she may have been the shooter. Number two, there was an eyewitness, somebody just like a third party who saw this whole thing, and he said, "I saw two men and another woman beating on Meg. As for who pulled the trigger, he said, I don't know, but I did see the muzzle flash go off, and the other woman was the one closest to the muzzle flash."
All right.
So essentially, Tory Lanez's probation got violated because of his tweets.
Yeah, it
Yes.
was protective order that he violated. That's